Howdy, folks. Shabby's back. And he's back to leave Blackrock and move on to Keeper's Passes. Let's go. We got Timberwolves hot on our heels. So let's keep them behind us and look for future bright horizons. Something like that. Something inspirational. Okay. You might want to ease into this, Shabby. Don't jump in head first. We need to do some stretches. We need to warm up first. There is a tower here to repair. And I'm not going to do it on this particular visit, but we might do it in the future. I just don't want to deal with an Aurora, and we're not getting any of the caches anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, we got do we get peaches? And I just didn't even like make any kind of recognition. We got peaches. We got peaches, y'all. No syrup though. That's what we're really looking for. Okay. Alright, well real quick, let's just take a look. Oh, I'm just curious where we're at here on our days. Almost 1:30, okay. Pretty good. It's kind of steamy over here. Oh no, it's the light coming through the window. Nice.
Starving.
Steamy. Astrid's getting hungry. Okay, looted. Got some wires. Let's just do a little count on this because it might be helpful to know what we have here. We have a battery, obviously.
Barely walk with this much gear.
We have, and then I think there's another. I thought I saw some more wires in here. Oh, here they are. Oh, and there's another fuse. Okay, we have everything we need to repair the tower if we want. Oh, we need metal. Besides metal. Okay. Alright, let's see if there's metal in here. Can you get that camera? You can't. Okay, these boxes. You can get these boxes. Oh, wait, you can't. You can in the other control hut. Can you get this light? You can't get that light either. Okay. That's fine. I didn't want your stupid metal anyways. Okay, what's our... Okay. Alright, I say we get out of here right now because it's going to be warmer right now if we leave. We can get probably... Now the problem, there's not a lot of shelters, but there is the remnant, the what's it called? It's got a crazy name. I don't know, I can't remember now, but it's a wild name. It's a wild one. Still wolves out here. Do not forget that part. Alright, we got some metal out here. I can't really carry much more of anything, so... More metal in this pipe. Alright. Let's grab it. Alright. Now if I go up here, we're gonna get aggro, I'm pretty sure. Just be sneaky. Be sneaky, Shabby. Nuka! Well, if it ain't that fine guy, Shabby. Good to see you. Yeah, hope you're well. Yeah, good to see you too, Nuka. Alright, here's the transmitter we could repair, but we're not doing it on this trip. See, yeah, here's a container. And then we have 2 more pieces of metal up here. So we have enough of we have all the materials to repair that later on down the road. Oop, don't stand up. try to avoid this aggro if we can. Would be nice. Let's go on down here and get this arrow while I'm thinking about it. It's in here somewhere. In the tall grass. Oh my goodness. Oh, there it is. Jeez. So hard to find. So hard. Okay. Let's try to get out of here. Try to get out of here. Ugh. This is not gonna be easy. At least I don't think it is. Alright, I'm not seeing any wolves down there. Let's eat some cattails for courage. Yeah, I mean, I lose arrow whenever yeah, I mean, it's an expectation when you get around Timberwolves. They just tend to run off with them. Not to mention, you're also just firing wildly, missing, so you kind of lose track of how many you've shot and all this stuff. I think we made out okay on this one. We have 10 arrows, so I think we lost... Well, we lost one... I think we only lost one arrow. And then, yeah. So I think we only lost one on this trip. So it's pretty good. I'll take it. I don't know where these wolves are. They must be on the other side. I don't know. We'll probably just run into them right up here. I'm sure. But we're getting out of here. Now you can run into a black... You can run into a black wolf. Man, where am I gonna cure those, though? I don't want to go back to the substation. So yeah, right here you can run into a regular wolf whenever you go past this little landslide spot. So just look out for that. Ooh. Yeah, I've had the wolf. I had like, I'm pretty sure I've had a regular wolf and Timberwolves after me. Yeah, like there he is. Right there he is. There he is. Let's see if we can shoot him. Oh, he turned. See, he turned right when I aimed. Short. Got him. All right. You can get back in that area, but I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's even cattails, but you can climb underneath this rock and go kind of way back in there. But it's not really worth it. Let's see. Let's get a little bit of meat off here. Could use the knife. It's 3 minutes faster. Not worth it. Let's just do this. Here we go. We are gonna have to probably
Too heavy to carry.
stop at. There's a truck up here. We'll probably stop at this truck. And we'll just camp out there for a bit, cook up this food, warm back up, and then try to make it over to the weirdly named building that I cannot remember right now.
Oh, so cold.
It's got a, oh, I know what it is. It's something Hermitage. Something Hermitage. I can't remember though. Oh, wait, I went the wrong way. My bad.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Wrong way. Not paying attention. You can go back up that way, and there are some cattails, but not a whole lot. Let's see, we want to go this way. Here we go. It's just that there aren't any between the substation and basically there's a cave system between the two keepers passes. That's your next interior from the substation, so it can get a little tricky in this little stretch. I wonder if we're gonna get an aurora. Could happen. I can't carry anything else, man. I'm loaded. I'm brimming with stuff right now. But let's just do a few. Let's get some sticks, because we're about to make a fire, so let's just grab a few. Alright. Okay, I do want to hang out here. This is probably a good spot. Oh, it's too late for Maglins. Oh, I messed that up, didn't I? Oh well, we'll just use old match. Good old match.
Come on, little fire.
Nope, we don't have anything. We got nothing. Let's see, what? 33 minutes. Alright. Put this away. Alright, I guess I will use one coal here. Let's do that. Let's hop in here, warm up. I think we have enough calories to make it, so let's just do a little pass a little time here.
Look for shelter.
26 minutes, okay. Anything we can do for 26 minutes? Then we can make some fishing tackle for 10. Okay, let's do that. No aurora. All right. Interesting. Or wait, no. No, there is an aurora. No, we do have an aurora. Okay. Yeah, okay. Sorry. Alright, we gotta get moving. There is one more wolf you gotta get past. And it's right here, so let's do it now before he turns into an aurora wolf. How many torches do I have? 6? Okay, let's go. Bedroll. Okay. Oh yeah, here we go, Nuka. Okay. Alright. Usually it's right in here, so if it's not here, it's probably... We're probably all clear. You can keep going down there and climb down. And there's like a shallow cave down there with a flare gun and maybe a couple other things, but not much. So if you're, you know, we will eventually go down there when we're doing our mapping, but might be something you want to skip if you're on Interloper. Might be gone anyways. Well, hopefully for the first HR they run away to change. Oh, right. Yeah. When they're moving from regular to Aurora Wolves, they sort of do that freak out mode where they just run around. It seems like it's one of those things where it's like, it's similar to, you know how if you go into a cave, there's no deer carcass, and then you come back and there's a deer carcass there? It seems like that's this way with the wolf that's here. Is you come through the first time and it's not here, but then the second time it's there. Seems to be like one of those kind of things. Don't hold me to that though. Look at our sprint. We have like a little tiny sliver of sprint. That's it. It's the well, it's all our clothes plus the ballistics vest. Yeah, sprint. You're basically a tank. You're basically a tank whenever you have the ballistics vest on. So yeah, speed is not your speed is not one of your characteristics. Hey, Ruak, good to see you. That silver is something I know well. But yeah, we are pretty heavy. Oh, so Ruak, do you normally wear the ballistics vest? Is that your normal gear? Because I never do. I'm just trying to get this back from. I'm just trying to get it back from BlackRock, pretty much. You normally wear it. I might give it. You know, I'm probably gonna give it a little bit of a try on this run. I think I'd like to just try it out in the zone of contaminations. You stop dying in your runs whenever you started using it? Okay, that's an endorsement. I would say that's an endorsement. Not dying is a pretty good attribute of the ballistics vest. Well, we're gonna have to make a fire that lasts through the night, because I'm probably gonna just sleep here at this whatever it's called, Hermitage, something Hermitage, Forrester's Hermitage. Is that it? That might be it. I would still do stupid things, but wolves are less deadly. Okay, I like that. That sounds pretty good to me. I'm gonna wear it in the zone of contamination, just to, you know, since the wolves are a little more squirrely there, hard to predict. Might be a good place to give it a go. I was thinking about wearing my moose cloak, and so take off a layer of bear coat and put a moose cloak over it, and then I really would be a tank.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this.
And I think the moose cloak is 1 kilo lighter than the bear coat, which is another reason why I want to switch those out. This game likes to choose weird names for things, don't they? Yes, they do. Yes, very much. Well, it's just not warm, you know, it's not that good. That's what I've concluded. I want to like the moose cloak, I really do, but I just, you know, I made one on this run and I wore it for about a day, and it's just not as warm. That's really what it boils down to. Shabby will be bundled up like one of those police dog training guys. Exactly. That's exactly right. Go ahead, gnaw on my arm. It won't bother me a bit. Uh-oh. There it goes. How's No Mystery Lake treating me? It's, yeah, it has been a while. It has been a while since you visited. It's been, I'd say probably the, I mean, there's a lot of stuff early game that it impacted, but sort of, I guess, late game impacts are, I just have stuff, I have stuff everywhere. That's really what it boils down to. I don't have a really strong, centrally located place to have everything. It's all strewn all throughout the zones. But it's kind of fun to play this way. I mean, I always have like I've been calling them pit stops. I have pit stops everywhere. So it's kind of nice. And in fact, I have a hammer in my pocket right now, and I'm not sure exactly where I want to drop it. It will be at one of these pit stops, but I just don't know. I just don't know which one yet. I mean, we probably need that food, but I think I'd just rather get on down here, get a fire going. More rose hips. We got so many rose hips. Yeah, I was thinking about rolling past. So Ruak just suggested I would drop a hammer near the fishing spot here. I was thinking that. I was totally thinking about dropping the hammer at the fishing hut that's in the next zone. Or an alternative would be take it over to Pensive Pond. That was what day I'm on. I'm on day 129 right now. Welcome in, Nebs the McDoom. Good to see you. Accidentally grabbed that cattail head. Oh well. Oh, there's a corpse over here. I wonder if this corpse has syrup. Please have syrup. We need syrup. So bad. So sad. Okay, let's get in here and warm up. We have everything on us right now. We're carrying everything. Yeah, I think probably leave the hammer, because I do at some point, Ruak, I want to do. So my overall goals for this run, obviously, you know, live 500 days without going into Mystery Lake. That's obvious. So finish up Signal Void is sort of our main one that we're on right now, and then do mapping. Map the whole world after that, and then after that, if I'm on like day 400 or something like that, I like to just do a big fishing expedition. Go through all the zones that you can fish in and just fish all over the place. That's how I'd like to wrap up this whole thing. If we survive, that's the key. So yeah, I'd like to have hammers, you know, here and there. Throughout the world, mainly to do fishing at some point. Okay, so we have a nice long fire here. Let's just go ahead and I need to recover health, so I'm gonna sleep for a while here. Let's crank it up to 11, man. Okay. Retire, having a good fish sounds like a plan. I love that, Nuka. I didn't think of it that way, but that's it, yeah. All of our hard work we can just put to rest, and we can just go fishing. So what I'm hearing is that No Mystery Lake made you split your base into many other bases. That is exactly what happened. And yeah, I have... And actually the workbench has been an issue too, because there's a really long stretch where if you the only indoor workbench is at the cannery in Bleak Inlet. So, and if you don't use that, you basically have an outdoor workbench at fishing camp, and then all the way to Spence's is your next workbench. So that's been an issue. I have a lot of stuff in Broken Railroad, a lot of stuff at the PV farmhouse, and a lot of stuff at the fishing camp and Coastal Highway, and a lot of stuff at the, well, not a lot of stuff, but I have some things at the Bleak Inlet cannery workers residence. So that's where all my stuff is, Ruak. All of those places, plus other places too, but those are the 4 main ones. Every homeowner looked at their wall and thought, a wooded fish will go well there. Everyone needs a wood carved fish until D. I agree. Absolutely. Well, it should be like your achievement after you hit, like, you know, 300 days or something. You get a fish or something. Okay, enough talk. Let's sleep. I'm just sitting here talking. Okay, come on, Shabby. Let's go. All right, because I'm slightly paranoid, I'm going to sleep 9 hours, but I think it'll last well past that. The Forlorn Muskeg Forge bench is one of my favorites, though. Have you tried the snow shelter trick? I know about that snow shelter trick. I've seen Wands and others do that many times. I've never done it myself. I always have a bad luck with my snow shelter placement. Because if it's, I don't know, it seems like you have to hit the exact right spot for, especially to like be able to access the workbench from a snow shelter. Okay, so we're fully rested now. It's dawn. Let's make some water.
Looks like I made it through another night.
You sure did. You did it, Astrid. You did it. Yeah, but it's great once you know how to do it. So I should learn it. I should learn that trick. I should learn it. Okay. Yeah, we have a lot. We're carrying a lot of stuff, folks. A lot of stuff. We gotta get these peaches home. We got a kilo of peaches. We gotta get to the farmhouse, man. Oh, it's coffee. Nibble on some of these. Rack, you're saying that reminds me. Some places have a fish on the board on the wall. I'm kind of disappointed you can't interact it. Make it sing a song. Yeah, I've been suggesting Billy Bass mod for quite a while. That would be great. All right, I think we have really nothing to do. Let's look at our clothes. Do we need to repair anything? Underwear. Let's just go ahead and get those. 25 minutes. All right. It's a oh, until boiled. Okay. It's like one of these novelty. It's a novelty thing where it's a animatronic bass that sits on the wall, and it's motion sensitive. So if you walk past it, it'll start singing a song. Its mouth will move, and they were like, "Oh, you know what those are? Okay, okay." I think the original was called Billy Bass or something like that. So that's how I always refer to it. Hey Noah, good to see you. Glad you're back. Glad to see you back. Oh, you've seen those converted to Alexa? That's a great idea. I love it. I love it. All right, we got 1 liter water. Let's get another. Let's do that some more. All right, we're gonna go. I'm debating on if I should warm up some teas or not. Let's get a tea. Let's get a birch bark going. That's the most country ass thing I've ever heard of. It is country. It is as country as you can get. Oh, did I do acorns? Oh my god. Okay, I'm not... Okay, alright. I did acorns on accident, and then I ate them. Oh well, that's okay. It's gonna be fine. Oh, not the fish, but the Alexa conversion? Yeah. Okay, alright.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Probably should loot the place before we leave. Be a good idea. Is there a pot? Looking for a pot. We need a pot. Yeah, usually there's a birch back here. Alright, we're gonna leave a lot of the stuff for future Shabby when he blows through here later on. Next time. Hey Cindy, man, there's a lot of people here today. Welcome everybody. Good to see you, Cindy. We're trying to escape from Blackrock right now. Really don't see this fire lasting. Usually, I mean, I have a pretty good track record of having a blizzard whenever I go through this little slot canyon. But looks like it's just gonna be crappy and not full-on blizzard, so that's good, I guess. Can't complain about that. Oscar. Hey, Oscar, welcome. Glad to have you, man.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Hey, we gotta get some food, y'all. I don't want to dip into my prepper's pies, but we will if we have to. We made the unfortunate error of leaving our flour all the way back at the mountaineer's hut, and so that, you know, we weren't able to make any meat pies to help us carry all this junk out of here. So we're just gonna have to trudge along or shamble. We're gonna have to shamble. I'm almost afraid to start doing that again. Yes, we've been pie poor on this excursion. Grab a few sticks. This is kind of just a trudge through this little... Well, it's a long, just... I don't know. Passage? I don't know what to call it. Slot canyon. That's what it is, I guess. There are a couple of rabbits in here, I think, and maybe a couple of cattails, but really it's just kind of this long, annoying thing that's usually you're in the middle of a blizzard. That's my experience with it. Wow. I'm just loving this weather. It's great. So we still have a couple more chances at maple syrup, I'm hoping. We have there's one more trailer we gotta hit before we're out of here. I think I am going to take Ruak's suggestion. I think I am going to leave the hammer down at the fishing hut here. I'm not totally sure if that makes sense or not. But we have so many hammers, it really doesn't. It's okay. It'll be fine. I am thinking maybe it might be more valuable at Pensive Pond. But we do have a hammer at the farmhouse, so... Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud here, folks. I don't really have a plan for this hammer. I guess what it boils down to. I think I would like it to be... I would prefer if it was like up in Ash Canyon or something like that. Would be a better place for this hammer. Yeah, plans do never work out. They don't. Especially if you make a short-term plan. Because then it's like, oh, the weather's like, oh, no, no. No, 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 no. You want to do that? Oh, please.
I can't feel my hands.
I mean, we do have a travois, but it's like unloading and loading it doesn't sound fun to me. I'd rather just trudge along. I want to avoid inventory bloat as much as I can. Your plans usually unfold flawlessly, Nebs. Oh, you say travois? 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 Okay. It's pronounced both ways, actually. I think it's just like yeah, we just call it Travis. We'd call it Travis around here. Yeah, it's French. It's true. It's French origin. That's true. It is probably originally was called Travois, or sorry, Travois, but then it got anglicized at some point. So it's true. So I just grew up calling it Travois. So, but I've looked it up. You can say it either way. It's totally fine. Totally acceptable to say it either way. Travis is the preferred, and the full name is Travis Vanoy. That's the real name of, that's the full name if you wanted to mail, you know, send some mail or something like that. That's how you'd address the sled. Oh, no, no, it's fine, it's fine. I did take the time to look it up, though, just to make sure, because I mean, I literally, I think I said this at some point, but Travois is not a new word for me. Like, it wasn't this wasn't the first time I heard it kind of thing whenever this was released. I had already been familiar with the word and always used it as, always pronounced it as Travois. So I looked it up just to make sure, and yeah, it's totally acceptable to say it either way. I have no idea how to get through this cave, but I don't think there's much in it. And I'm basing that off of all the Wands runs when he was trying to do 50 days in Blackrock on Nogoa. And I remember he would just come to this cave and get nothing. He'd just get nothing. This is the worst.
Best be prepared for anything.
Posh sled, hinterland, strikes again with awkward names. That's great. Let's see. Did I miss my turn? No, it's back this way. Okay. I'm hoping there's a carcass in this cave, but it might be, again, it might be one of those things where the carcass isn't there the first time you go through, but then you come back the second time and voila! Or also pronounced viola. I'm just kidding. There's a deer there. To crawl inside of. Snuggle up with. Tauntaun style. What's this? A bandage? Okay. Alright, I guess we'll pick that up. That's a weird thing to be on the ground there. Makes me want to look everywhere. Is there other things on the ground? Just laying around? Oh, there's a corpse up here. Alright. Be nice to get a nice deer carcass would be excellent. Nope. And this would be the spot, like, if we leave and come back, there might be a deer carcass here. Let's try it out and see. Let's see. Be pretty gross. It would be pretty gross. Okay, let's pop out and pop back in and just see. Just curious. What time is it? Okay, we still got it's midday. I'm just gonna end up dropping some of this fuel. And then we'll just keep moving. Okay. Oh, there it is. So crazy. That is so crazy. Alright. You all probably didn't think there was gonna be a deer there, I bet. I didn't. I sure didn't. I'm just playing the game as it's made, that's all. No cheating involved. Okay, let's get some meat off this thing. Now see, if we had some flour, we could make some venison pies and get that 3 kilo buff, but oh, so sad. We were dumb. We left our flour in Mountaineer's hut. And now we're paying the consequences. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get the hide off this thing. Barehand it. You get an invincibility bonus from removing all my clothes? Is that the secret? Okay, alright. Alright, we don't have to drop that. Let's just... Okay, I'm gonna leave the guts. We're leaving the guts. Alright, excellent. 4 torches. Let's grab a few torches. Alright, nobody had maple syrup, huh? No maple syrup. Okay. That'd be great if you left the cave and you came back and there was maple syrup. That'd be nice. I'd prefer that to a deer, but I'll take what I can get. Looked like the weather was calm out here, which is what you want, because there's a high concentration of wolves, I would say, in this little area. Okay, so we're gonna go down to the fishing hut. Nah, no, we'll go around first, and then we'll go to the fishing hut. I want to check some of these cars. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Let's try that again. There's so many weird blind corners here. There we go. Alright, round two. Round two. Oh, oh my god, I shot the same exact spot. I couldn't see him because... I couldn't see him because of the dang... The arrow was in the way. Or the bow. Alright, we'll try it again. With the torch. I know, it's embarrassing. This isn't an ideal spot. So embarrassing. Everyone's watching, Shabby. There we go. There we go. I'll just leave that one alone. We'll leave him alone. I want to get in these cars and see if we got some maple syrup. We're almost all the way back at the farmhouse, and we're woefully in need of maple syrup. We can't make any camber flight porridge. No Lily's pancakes. It's so sad. It's really my own. See, again, Ruach, this is another thing I've discovered with taking Mystery Lake out of the equation, is that if you don't take notes, then you just leave so much stuff behind or forget things. Or at least I do. I've had a lot of things I've been like, oh no, I left, or I've made an assumption that something was at the farmhouse, like, oh, I got some deer hides at the farmhouse or whatever. No deer hides. You know, actually it was maples. That's what happened. I was like, oh, I have some maples at the farmhouse and to make another travois, and then I got over there, no maples, or just like one maple or something. So, yeah, you got to keep notes. You got to keep notes if you're gonna do this. Am I taking notes though? No, I'm still not taking notes, but at least I'm aware of the problem. And that's something. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, it happens. Pretty normal gameplay type stuff. Speaking of leaving behind, I am gonna jump down to this fishing hut. We're gonna leave the hammer there. Shabby makes mental notes. This is true. As flawed as that is, that's how I do it. Make a note about the hammer, though. Yes, I will make a mental note about the hammer. Exactly, Rurak. That's you're on the same page with me now. Now you're getting it. But see, we're sitting here talking about it. We're having a lovely time. There's a lot of people in chat. I'm not going to forget this. This was a special day. And so I shan't forget it. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Okay. Now sometimes there's a corpse behind this pillar, but there's not. I guess there would be crows. I might just go look. There might be a backpack or something. Who knows? Uh-oh. They go all the way around. Here we go. If there's no door, just a box. Okay, here we go. Leave that. Do I need to leave anything else? Probably not. I don't have enough fuel to leave behind. We'll leave some sticks. I would like to leave some fuel behind, but that's okay. Or more fuel. I mean, yeah, that would be no a mean trick. Yeah,
This'll come in handy.
that's actually a good idea. Use spray paint. That's kind of what I was wanting to do with the mapping. When I get to the mapping phase, I'd like to just have. That's the way I'm going to take notes, I guess. Is using spray paint
Warm up somehow.
on my maps. That's kind of what I was thinking. Okay. Now I gotta go back around again. There's a little bit of a shortcut this time, though. I'm just curious. Can you? Yeah, you can. So you can fish out here. You can put a hole in this ice if you wanted to. I don't know why you would. Well, you can right next to the fishing hut, I guess. If there's one thing owning dogs has taught me, it's that it's important to fully circle a new resting place before finding it acceptable. This is true. This is true. I've seen it. Yeah, using 3 to 4 holes at a fishing hut is the best way to fish. I agree. Yeah, I didn't make enough. The couple of times I fished on this so far, because I was really needing vitamin C. That was the main thing. So I was almost forced to fish. I just didn't have enough tip up. I didn't have enough things to make tip ups with, so I wasn't able to make several tip ups. But honestly, I was, now I'm just thinking like, it was probably... Can I get through here? This looks like a dead end. Okay. So I was fishing to get skill. And, in order to skill up in fishing, you have to just fish the old-fashioned way with a hook and line. So I don't know, managing the tip ups while I'm doing that kind of fishing, it just seemed like a lot of back and forth, and I don't know. I haven't got a comfortable system with using the tip ups yet, and actively fish at the same time. But if you're fishing for food, then yeah, the tip ups, throw about 3 or 4 tip ups down, and you're set. And you just manage those. You break the ice every now and then. Start cooking, making some water, break the ice some more. You can just keep working it that way. Yeah, that's why it's... Yeah, now, Nuka, breaking the ice can be a pain all the time, can be a pain. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's hard to actively fish and manage tip-ups at the same time. Okay, so, I guess I'm kind of jumping the gun here. I was going to start wrapping up the stream. We are going to stop we're going to stop in an hour, at the hour mark, so we got about 5 more minutes here. I am going to try to get to the farmhouse before I stop, though, today. I'd rather start there than start at this trailer. So we're going to keep on going. I'm gonna hit these cars, this trailer, and then we're just gonna keep on rolling out of here. But they are they are effective. Apparently, you can have to spread them out. The closer you are, the less chance they have to catch. Yeah, I don't know, but I'm gonna have to do some research. Wait a minute. Where's this wolf? Is he below me? Oh, there he is. Here he is. Oh, got him. Come on. Oh, I missed it. Dang it. Shoot him. Oh, no. 2. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. What the hell? He took 2 arrows. Alright, well, okay. Change of plans. Change of plans. We gotta go get those arrows. Alright, so I'm gonna go into the trailer, warm back up, and then we're gonna go retrieve our arrows. Not today, though. I'm gonna go back to the trailer and just... we'll stop there for today. I don't know. Let's see how fast I can do this. I might be able to do this real quick. He's usually over here killing these rabbits, and I don't know why he's coming after Shabby over on the bridge. And he's taking my arrows like that. No, I don't think so. Unless a deer hide counts as stinky, which, you know, I think some people think that hides stink, but I don't. I don't think they do. I don't think there's any evidence of that whatsoever. Yeah. So, yeah, no, we're not stinky. Oh, another man, we found so many batteries in this Black Rock slash Keeper's Pass areas. We found probably, I want to say 5 batteries. We found 4 in vehicles and 1 in the substation. I think that's right.
Oh, so cold.
This run has been blessed with battery RNG. It has. It really has. The only thing that stinks but doesn't drop as a decoy is fishing bait. Right. That's right. Yeah, I found that out the hard way. Zone of contamination. Fishing.
Wait.
Damn the wolves kept coming after me. I was like, what the hell's going on? And it was like, it was just the bait. The bait was stinking. Alright, let's just take a peek around here just to see. I have seen a pry bar on like this bench right here. Okay, let's pop in here. Let's warm up real quick. Try to get our arrows back. The weather's nice enough. I feel like we should go immediately. There's some spray paint. Oh, some peaches. We got peaches, folks. Jackpot. Game over. We beat the game. Nothing. Alright, come on, maple syrup. I was once doing a bow speedrun, dropped by Guts in Sketchy's cave. When I came back, he had eaten one and ruined the bow's time. Whoa. Stupid Sketchy. What a jerk. Let's just do this. Oh yeah, we gotta drop these peaches. They weigh so much, man. I'm gonna hang on to that jacket. Drop Mr. Spelunky. We're not gonna need the Travoy. Oh wait, we can't. It's weird you can't like get it out of your inventory. It's so strange. All right, I want to hang on to the hatchet. Okay, we can at least move now. Well, let's drop this stuff, this curable stuff. Okay. Oops. What was that second thing I dropped? Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter. You've never run into Sketchy before? Now Sketchy's the one that's in HRV, right? Yeah, I've run into Sketchy a couple times. Not that much, though. Not that much. Probably like 3 times. 3 or 4 times. Something like that. If you don't have a bow, if you don't have a weapon, he's very difficult to get past. Because the wolf doesn't want to go beyond the torch, and you have just that narrow passage. So it can be really tough to get past the wolf if you don't kill it. Now the wolf ran down this way, and we should have crows. It should be dead. I did go inside though. Hopefully it didn't despawn the wolf by going inside. I don't think so. I don't think that's a thing with wolves, is it? Alright, I'm starting to hear crows. There's some crows there, some crows there. I think that was the first wolf I killed. No, that's the first wolf I killed. There's the... Oh, look at the second wolf is dead right beside the...
Man, I could use a drink.
Right beside the deer. Oh, can I get up this way? Oh, thought he was coming after me. Let's kill this wolf while we can. Oh, there he is. Redeem my poor shooting here. What? Come on, man. I guess not. I guess Archery 5 doesn't mean anything like it used to. Love my Kia. It's been a long time. I'm not like, oh, I'm not like, okay, saw that line of us. Not allowed to kill the wolf. Well, luckily we didn't. So, we didn't kill the wolf. It did run up this way though, so let's get it. Uh-oh, hang on. There we go. I was gonna try to snatch it off of the wolf, but then it didn't work out last time, so like, okay, just shoot it point blank, Shabby. That's the way to go.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
You've been trying to do that just point blank, like even, yeah, they will sometimes attack you, even if they are injured, they can still attack you. It happens occasionally. I don't know what the circumstances have to be for that to happen, but yeah, it does happen. What if I put some spray paint on the bridge? Did I grab that can of spray paint? I don't remember if I did or not. Let's see. What should we say that is a tools? Is there a tools one? First aid, food, hunting area. Oh, look, it's got a hammer right on it. Look at that. There we go. All right, this is our first note taking. This is our very first note taking. I love it that it's a hammer symbol too. That's perfect. No longer a note virgin. All right, so I got to stop for the day, folks. I got some stuff. I got some more things I got to do. Gonna go see a Blazers game tonight, so I'm pretty excited about that. And so I'm taking my daughter to see some NBA. So that's pretty exciting. All right, folks. I had a huge crowd for, or at least for Shabby. A lot of people here today. I'm not going to list everyone off because I'm afraid I'll miss you. But thanks everyone for stopping in. I really appreciate it. I love hanging out with you all. It's always a good time. And you know, just the best community. The best community out there, right, is the TLD community. Love you guys. Okay, everybody, take it Shabby. We'll see you next time.